Hey guys, this is Dragon the Armor. We're playing Different Strokes again. I ended up getting the deluxe version, so now I have the studio to get into. I've got a My Likes sort of gallery where I can look at stuff that I've liked. And I've got my paintings where I can come and check out the stuff that I've done. I did this piece from this original line. A little tiki guy with a scruffy beard and some vines and stuff growing on his face, as well as some little lightning bugs that are trying to cast some light on his nog. I thought that was pretty fun. That was pretty cute. A lot of the details can be like kind of hard to do. I don't know how some people get so like fancy with their stuff. As well, I made a shark earlier today or yesterday, and then somebody decided to add in some fish and bubbles. It looks pretty good. Yeah, like the gallery for the stuff that you like is pretty neat. I appreciate the additions that people can put in. This is one of my favorites. Jake the dog made into something a little bit more refined. It's pretty cute. Got Master Chief, who just had a shadow added, but looks really good. Some other crazy cool stuff. And yeah, you can just like keep your gallery going. If you bump into that, it sends you all the way back to the beginning, which is pretty convenient. Looks like just about everybody from the other day is still here. I think this one might be different from before, as well as that one. That hand skull was there previously, but I'm gonna go ahead and start drawing something, and let's see. Got a sort of a Flowey the Flower from Undertale. Oh my gosh, Sylveon. This doesn't need to be fixed. It's so cute. Look at her. Oh my goodness. That is adorable. I feel like I would just ruin this piece if I try to do anything to it, so I don't know if I'm going to. I'm just gonna leave it for somebody else. That is so cute. Oh, I can't even like it. I can't like it right now. Scrud. Okay, guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and edit this a little bit to add in just a few details, but I'll bring you over to the finished product. Alright guys, I made it a little bit more cute. I just added a little bit of detail, some hearts and stars. I was trying to think if there's anything else I could add, but honestly, I think it looks pretty freaking cute, just like that. So, go ahead and upload, and now I'm attached to this beauty. There's a before and after. I also made the background purple. I forgot about that. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, I was trying to record earlier, but was having some issues. That's really pretty. Oh, okay, alrighty. Thanks for that. Anyways, I was trying to record earlier, but I goofed up my audio settings because I thought I was fixing them, because the first video that I recorded, I felt like my audio was a little bit spotty. And my voice would just go in and out a little bit depending on the volume I was speaking at. And so I went ahead and changed it, but I changed it the wrong way, so you can hear almost nothing in the recording that I have. I was planning on just voicing over. I figured that would be just fine, but as I got to listening to it, there were little sporadic points where you could hear me occasionally, and I just figured like I just screwed it up to the point that it just wasn't gonna work. That's just so pretty. It's kind of interesting. It's like they added some wrinkles and like a little moly boily wart thingy right here, but that's really cool. Whoops. Earth blew up. I'm unfamiliar with this reference, but that's pretty neat. I suppose this is an eyeball with an infinity sign. Yeah, that makes sense. This version doesn't have any eyelashes. It does. Let's see. Oh, but anyways, like I was trying to get at, and I keep on getting distracted and going on tangents. With this deluxe version, now that I have it, the stuff that I made before the deluxe version isn't saved in my vault, in my storage, if you will. That is quite the honker. I'm gonna leave that just the way it is. That's pretty dope. But yeah, so the Eldritch Adventures that I made, I don't know where they are. Like I'd like to be able to find them, but it might take just like a lot of looking around to be able to find them. I suppose one thing I could potentially do is just look it up using the name on the other video, but I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to find them and just like them and put them into my vault, so to speak, so that I don't have to look around for them afterwards. Orange versus blue. It's red versus blue. Come on, guys. And that's kind of the quest I've put myself on, is just finding my old art that unfortunately it didn't get saved because I didn't have the deluxe version, which is kind of poopy, but you know, it is what it is. Because yeah, then the other piece that was my original, which I may never find, because who knows if somebody looked at it and just like changed it in its entirety. Because if that's the case, then I could be looking at, I didn't mean to talk to you, sorry Ghosty man. I could be coming and looking at all of these things, and like any one of them could potentially be my like 5 globes that I was working on. You know what I mean? Like I have no idea which one could actually be it. But if anybody else is able to find it, it would be awesome if you could draw on it and let me know that you drew on it. Let me know what username you use so I can look you up, and then I can go see what you did and save that into my studio so that I can always have it, which is, again, one of the things that's, I think, a little bit frustrating with the free version, is the fact that Spider-Man is the fact that it doesn't save your stuff. But I guess it kind of makes sense since you don't have the original stuff, or the deluxe version, whatever. They're just not gonna save your stuff, which I suppose could be another facet of it, is that it just doesn't exist anymore. This is kind of what it looks like, but it had a ring going through those outer 4, and then was the sort of different aspects of the globe on the top too, and I left the rest for somebody else to do. That is a buff chicken. Is that a duck? What is that game that people play where you train your ducks? I just thought that was a fun game. But yeah, guys, the hunt continues. Hopefully, eventually, like I said, I'll be able to find the stuff. But until then, I'm just gonna wander around the back rooms of the art museum. Thanks so much for watching. This has been Dragon Armor with different strokes. Have a good one.